Hi guys! Welcome to my first video. I'm so excited to be starting a YouTube channel. I've wanted to for a really long time. So let me introduce myself. My name is Grace. I'm 23 years old. I grew up in California and moved to New York for college, and I'm still living here. The goal of me starting this channel is basically to have a way to document my life, give people advice on stuff, because a lot of the times people ask about plant-based recipes or gardening or like houseplants and stuff. So I figured it would be kind of just like an easy way to put all of those things together, plus like a way to kind of just like live a happy life. Obviously, no one is an expert in that, no matter what they say or what they're trying to sell you. But I've been trying my best for as long as I can remember to live a life that brings me fulfillment and joy, and kind of just like one that I feel fits me best. Obviously that journey will probably be never ending, but there are certain things that I've found have helped me feel more grounded and sane, I guess. Basically, even if no one watches this and I'm just doing it for myself, that's totally fine, because at the end of the day, if it's something that holds me accountable to try and live a better, happier, more productive life, then it will have done its job. And if it helps other people along the way, then that's even better. And that's literally all that I'm trying to get out of this experience. I just want to say that I'm not ever pushing something that's just going to work for everyone, because I know that that's not realistic. It's not like a one size fits all sort of thing. I'm just saying things from my perspective and things that have helped and worked for me. So if they don't work for you, then that's okay. Just take everything that I say with a grain of salt. Just know that it's coming from my personal perspective. I don't know. I try to come at things from as many perspectives as I possibly can, because I try to be an empathetic person. But sometimes I fail at that. Sometimes I'm short-sighted. Sometimes I don't think about all of the aspects of something. And sometimes I just only have my own personal experience to speak from. And that's just how it is sometimes. My personal experience obviously won't translate to everyone else's, and I just want to say that if something is not feasible for you in terms of any advice or whatever that I'm giving, or something that works for me, if it doesn't work for you, that's okay. I just wanted to put that out there before we kept going on with the videos, because it's really important to me that I am being respectful of my own experiences as well as other people's experiences, and knowing that I don't have the answers for everything. So just wanted to throw that out there. All right, moving on. Obviously, starting a YouTube channel is kind of a scary thing to do, because you are putting yourself potentially in the public eye. If you think I'm being a tryhard, or if you think I'm whatever, selling out, I don't really care. You don't have to watch the videos. I'm not holding you hostage. I'm gonna post what I want to post, and it's been a lot of talking myself into doing this, because all of those negative thoughts in my head kept talking me out of it, and I said, you know what? Screw that. I'm done letting all of those things control my life. I'm gonna do this for me, because if I set something up for myself that will hold me accountable each week to try to be a more positive person, then I think that my life will trend in that direction. And obviously, it's not gonna work every week. Sometimes I'm just gonna not wanna post, but I'm gonna try to do it anyways. And even if that means I am just posting a random video of me from my bed talking about something, it is what it is. And I wanted to try to get something in my life that will motivate me to live a more meaningful and intentional life, you know? I'm also gonna be writing a blog, so I'm gonna have a website and this YouTube channel. The website is mostly just for all of these ideas to kind of be on paper, like written down. So I'll have a blog every once in a while going along with the YouTube video. Not every time, but hopefully most times, especially if it's like a recipe video or like some kind of advice kind of video or whatever. Check out the blog if there's a thing in the description. Basically, my main goal is to just kind of create a safe space for people to come to, and create like a community of like-minded people who kind of want to try to work towards being their best self or their more intentional self, kind of just to simplify their life and take all the extra noise out of their life and just try to be happier, you know? Generally, I know that we all have different traumas, different pasts, different backgrounds, different lifestyles, different living situations, and not everything that I say is gonna work for everyone that's here, but I think that we can find a way to support each other either way, brainstorm things for other people, I don't know, just sort of like create something positive. So my only true request and boundary that I'm gonna be setting on my channel is that if you have something negative to say, leave it at home, leave it outside of my comment box. At the end of the day, even if no one watches this, I still want it to be something that I use to hold myself accountable, to kind of live a more intentional and happy life. I just want to try to make videos that remind me of ways that I can make that happen. Find things that work for me and hopefully will work for you as well. And obviously we all have different circumstances, but even if you're in really bad circumstances, you can still find ways to create your own little pockets of peace. One thing that I do want to share before I end this video is one of my philosophy professors from the last semester of college gave us an assignment, and he wrote this really awesome little thing at the end of one of his lecture note things, and it's really stuck with me because it's just really poignant to me. It says, "Instead of following the rules and blindly going about our everyday existence, instead of only living up to everybody's expectations, we realize that we are defined by a radical freedom. Our lives are ours, radically ours, because our mortality is ours and ours alone." Obviously, as cliche as it is, you only have one life and you have to live it to the best of your ability. Obviously, everyone has their own challenges and struggles and things that they have to go through, but at the end of the day, it's the little things that can make the tapestry of your life so beautiful when you look back on it. Even if you're going through the worst times, trying to create memories that will last and things that will make you happy. Just like those small little things that you can look forward to or you can look back on. I don't know, just do what makes you happy. That's the most important thing. And with that, I guess I will say goodbye and I will see you next week. We'll be talking about New Year's resolutions, and then we'll be doing some check-ins throughout the year so that we can really make sure that we are upholding and honoring those for ourselves, but not in a stressful way. You'll see. Anyways, I'm so excited about this, so hopefully you guys join me on my journey and our journey. Yeah. See you guys next week. Bye!